Hi, I'm Portia Voss, and today we'll be talking about choosing a real estate agent to represent you. Please make sure that the agent you are working with is a licensed professional. You can go online and visit the Department of Business Professional Regulations, and you can put in their first and last name to ensure that their license is current in the state of Florida. In Matthew 7 and 12, we find the scripture, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." I'm choosing this scripture today because I want you to consider when you're choosing someone to work with that the respect has to be mutual on both parts. The agents are there to guide you through the home buying process, and you're there to work along with them and cooperate to get to where you'd like to be with the home buying process. However, if you're coming across situations where we as agents aren't taking the time to hear you out, to listen to your needs and desires and actually performing in that, if you're finding people are sending you or agents are sending you into an area that you're not interested in being in, I would just ask you to have a conversation with them. Let them know if you're not happy with the service, or let them know you don't feel like they're hearing what you have to say. Have a discussion with them, an open discussion, and so they can go on and try to serve you to the best of their ability. If you feel like you're being ignored and the same situation is still occurring, then you can advise them that you would move on to another agent. And I'm not just saying that for an agent that you may be working with at this time. I'm talking about if you come in contact with me, if you come in contact with any agent and feel like you're not being helped the way that you desire, it's okay to change. The only thing that I would encourage is for you to work with one agent at a time. The agent that represents you as a buyer is called a buyer's agent. The agent that's representing the seller is the seller's agent. I think it's important for you to understand that the agent that you are working with only gets paid if you purchase a property with them. If you have an agent showing you 10 properties and then you saw another property somewhere and didn't bring it to your agent's attention, you find another agent and show you that property and end up buying that property, the agent that worked with you to show you 10 properties would not be able to get paid because the commission will go to the agent that's writing up the contract for you. So I would just encourage you to work with one agent at a time. And if you're not happy, you can always discuss with them and move on. I think that it's important to state here that even though the commission is coming from the seller or the seller's agent, that the agent that is representing you still have duties to take care of you, to look out for your best interests in that transaction. Throughout the process, the agent will guide you through searching for a home, through inspections, which we'll talk about later, and the whole buying process with regards to the lenders. They communicate with the agent as well. One small note I want to put here: before coming to an agent, it would be a great idea if you as a buyer have an idea of what cities you're looking to live in, exactly what you're looking for, whether it's a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, you're looking for a garage, you want to be in close proximity to either maybe the kids' school or family members or friends. It's a good idea to have that information ready for us to be able to guide you through the process. Another thing that's important would be to look out more for your needs. You want to look out first for what you need, and then you can add your wants on later. And hey, if you come across something with the needs and the wants, then that's great. Okay, but make sure I have a list ready about the needs that you have for where you'd want to live and the size of the property and all of that. It will help us a whole lot. Thanks for taking the time out to watch this video, and coming up next will be your home search.